Welcome to AI's Bookshelf, where every story is crafted by the latest in artificial intelligence technology. Each tale you'll encounter is the result of advanced algorithms and limitless imagination. Keep in mind, all resemblances to reality are purely coincidental. Please, sit back, relax, and let the artificial intelligence do the storytelling. Join us on this exciting adventure into the future of creativity.
The Vanished Heiress. Chapter 9, The Arrest. Detective Sarah Thompson had finally solved the case of Victoria Green's disappearance. With Marcus Lee's confession and the evidence she had gathered, Sarah was able to build a strong case against him. But Sarah knew that her work was far from over. She had to make sure that Marcus was arrested and brought to justice for his crime. Sarah gathered the necessary paperwork and headed down to the station to make the arrest. She was met with a team of officers who were ready to assist her. As Sarah approached Marcus's cell, she could see the fear in his eyes. He knew that his time was up and that he was about to face the consequences of his actions. Sarah read Marcus's rights and placed him under arrest for the murder of Victoria Green. He was handcuffed and taken to the police cruiser for transport to the station. During the ride to the station, Marcus tried to make excuses for his actions and to justify what he had done. But Sarah was having none of it. She was determined to see that Marcus was held accountable for his crime. At the station, Sarah booked Marcus into custody and processed the necessary paperwork. She was exhausted but relieved that the case was finally over. With Marcus's arrest, Sarah had finally brought justice to Victoria Green and her family. She had worked tirelessly to solve the case and had never given up hope, even when it seemed like the answers would never come. Despite the challenges and setbacks, Sarah never lost sight of her goal. She was determined to see that Victoria's case was finally closed and that justice was served. And with Marcus's arrest, she finally saw the fruits of her tireless efforts. As Sarah reflected on the case, she realized that it was the most challenging case she had ever worked on. She knew that she could not have solved the case alone and that it was her team's effort that made it possible to bring Victoria's killer to justice. She was grateful for the support of her colleagues and the cooperation of the community. With the case now closed, Sarah could finally take a well-deserved break. She knew that the next case would come soon enough, but for now, she was going to savor the moment of justice for Victoria and her family.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of AI's Bookshelf. We hope you enjoyed today's story. If you liked our content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And make sure to click on the bell button so you never miss a new episode. Your feedback and comments are always appreciated, so feel free to share your thoughts and propose new plot ideas for future episodes. Join us again soon for more unique and captivating stories, only on AI's Bookshelf. Until next time.